Alright folks, so welcome back to Whitehouse Farm. We are back again with some more great products from our friend Jesse at LTmate. Now, if you haven't seen our video on the pool cover pump, go ahead and check that out. I'll also leave a link at the end of the video. It'll pop up on the screen. You can click on it and watch it. Today we're talking about some pretty exciting stuff here. And this is one of them. This is also by Acquaer, and this is a portable 18-volt pump, and a single charge off this thing will last 45 minutes. This is going to be pretty cool. This is going to be a game changer on stuff, because there's a lot of times where we go out to do a pool, and normally we're either taking water off the cover, which the pool cover pump is good for that, but also draining the pool down to go ahead and get to the skimmer to go ahead and fix that or replace a gasket. Or, I mean, this could be used for multiple things, but I'll tell you from experience what I use it for and the different things. And this is going to be great, because there's a lot of times where we'll be working on a pool or something and there's no electrical around. Their pool is like 200 feet away from the house, and they have a 220 volt, and you can't plug into that with a regular 110. So what we have to do is run 200 feet of lead cord. So this is going to be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at it. Alright, right away we got our instruction manual. And let's see what we got in here. Okay, this is going to be the charger. Standard 110 plug-in. And we got our adapter. And this is going to be for a regular 3/4 inch garden hose. And you can use other adapters on here to actually increase your flow from the size of the garden hose to bigger or to whatever you want. So just keep that in mind as well. But it comes standard with a regular connect for a 3/4 inch garden hose. And here is the pump itself. This is the BOP 18 for the model number for this 18 volt portable pump. And before we get going further into this, into detail, I know you guys are all wondering what this is right here. This is another cool product by Acquaer. And this, believe it or not, is a transfer pump that you can run off a battery. But we're going to go ahead and do a separate video on this. So stay tuned for a video on how this works and setup with this. And once again, this is going to be another cool product to be able to use on all types of different things, from ponds to pools to, you name it. So, alright, stay tuned for that video. Let's get back to this. Right here is the handle, and you can actually put a rope through here. So you go ahead and carry it by that, and you'll be able to just basically make a knot at the bottom. And I'll actually set that up on here and show you how. That way you can carry it by the rope if you're going to lower it down into something to go ahead and start pumping. And then in here you have your on-off button. You see it kicked right on, and it's got all the different lights there, and that'll tell you your charge level as well. But simple as that, you just press the button and it turns on. Down here you have your pump outlet, and then this is your pump base right here. And then you have, I believe this is your charging port here. Yep, it's got the plus and minus on there. And you can only put it in there one way. The charger itself has a little notch in it, so it'll only fit into where the notch is on here. So just remember that. Don't try and force it in. Look for the notches and the part that sticks out in here, and it'll fit right in there. And the adapter, you can just thread right on. Just like that. So you go ahead and hook your garden hose up to there, or any of the other stuff you want to do if you want a larger diameter discharge. So it's all up to you on what you want to do with it, which is pretty cool. All right, so back to that on-off button in there. When it is charging, all 3 lights will flash. When it's at 30%, you only have 1 light flashing, and then 60% is 2 lights, and then obviously 3, you're at 100% power. And once again, this is 18 volt, and it can run up to 45 minutes on a single charge. Another thing about the LED indicators, if you have 1 light that's flashing, that indicates that it's running dry, which means that you're getting down to your bare minimum water level that it can accept. And you can see this is where it pulls everything up through, and you have your screen and an impeller, which brings me to the next one. If you have 2 lights blinking, go ahead and check this and make sure there's not debris or anything clogged in here or blocking the impeller from being able to pull the water. And then if there's 3 lights blinking, you're gonna have to send it back, and they'll go ahead and take care of that for you. So on to some of the specs of it. Once again, this is 18 volt, and it's a 5 amp, and the max head feet is 30 feet, and at 5 feet, this can actually push 1,163 gallons per hour, which is awesome. So you'll be able to do all types of jobs with this in all types of locations where you don't have power and stuff. And that's one thing I really like. And batteries, as you know, have come a long way. And being able to have something like this and not worry about having to plug it in, it's awesome. Because that way you can just head out there and go ahead and put it in whatever you're doing to go ahead and move the water around. And you don't have to worry about finding a plug. So let's go ahead and get this put on the charger. We'll go ahead and get it fully charged here, and then we'll go ahead and try it out. So as you can see, that you see the 2 prongs, and then you see that little notch right there up on top. That's where this is gonna connect into up there. So you really can't put this in wrong. It's got to go just like this. And then it plugs right in, and now we can go ahead and get it charged up. Alright, so welcome back, folks. We got it all charged up now, and I'll show you here. All 3. So we are at 100% right now. And it does take 2 hours to charge this up. So make sure you're prepared and have it charged ahead of time if you are going to use it. Alright, another great feature about this. This is a no oil design, which means that this is aquatic friendly. So if you are using it for, say, you're draining koi ponds or anything with fish, and you're trying to transfer the water over, this won't affect them. It's environmentally friendly. So that's another great feature about this. You don't have to worry about getting oil or any other type of contaminants in the water that you are moving with this. So, all right. I think this will, unlike last time with our pool cover pump, this one will fit in a 5-gallon bucket. Got my good old Lowe's bucket here, and we got 5 gallons of water. Let's go ahead and hook it up, and I'll put the discharge outside. I'm back. All right, and this is simply going to screw right on. Yeah. Just like that. All right. So now, since no lead cords, no electrical, we can go ahead and just turn this on and drop it in. But before we do that, I want to put that tie rope on here. So let's go ahead and put that on. I have some rope here. And we want a decent amount. Probably like 8 feet worth. Alright, we're going to run this down through the center. Then we're going to bring it out here, and we're going to tie a bunch of knots in here. This way it can't pull back through there. Alright, so we got a nice big knot there. So now we go ahead and take that, and voila, there we go. Alright, so now we can go ahead and press our button, and we'll lower it in. Yep, you can hear it sucking the water up. And there we go. It is already flowing out. And that's quick. That is awesome. It's sucking that right down like nothing. Now we can shut it off. Awesome. So this is going to be pretty cool. And the ease of portability of this, and it's actually really lightweight too. This thing is super light, and it's going to be great. It's getting closer now, getting closer to that pool season time. Still a little cold out now. We're still in the 40s here, but we're getting closer. And this is going to be a great tool to have to go ahead and use. There you go. This is the BOP 18 by Acquaer. And show you the box here again. There you go. And it does have a 1-year limited warranty with it. Alright folks, so we are all set here. And I like the rope holder here. That's pretty cool. This would be great to be able to drop in over the sides of stuff or lower down. So that's going to be pretty cool. So once again, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link in the description. Go ahead and check it out. And like I said, stay tuned for a future video on the 12-volt transfer pump. And make sure to check out our other video on the pool cover pump. And as usual, guys, we hope you like, enjoy, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye, guys.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye, Obo.
Bye, guys.